Gue ngobrol sama cast Avatar The Last Airbender guys, season kedua. Yes, Breakpoint kali ini agak spesial karena kebetulan tamunya gue bisa berkesempatan untuk ngobrol sama 6 orang cast yang main di film Avatar The Last Airbender. Yes, ini buat keperluan promo film mereka dan karena gue juga pribadi adalah fans Avatar The Last Airbender, gue suka banget dari animasinya dan menurut gue banyak banget nih fansnya ya Avatar The Last Airbender khususnya di Indonesia karena film ini kan tayang seriesnya kan dulu tayang di Global TV ya. Jadi bener-bener banyak lah di Nickelodeon sorry. Jadi banyak banget yang nontonin, banyak banget yang ngikutin. Walaupun kalau di TV itu kan ya loncat-loncat dan akhirnya orang ya udah mulai serius, mulai cari seriesnya ya. Dan sampai juga tayang di, kayaknya masih tayang di Netflix juga yang animatednya. Dan gue salah satu fans beratnya, bahkan sampai gue nato. Gue sampai nato glidernya Aang di sini. So it's such an honor for me buat ngobrol-ngobrol sama cast Avatar ini. Dan gue berhasil bisa ngobrol sama 6 dari mereka. Yang pertama itu, jadi ini dibagi 2 sesi. Nah sesi yang pertama ini, gue ngobrol sama 4 jagoan geng atau tim Avatar kita. Yang pertama ada si Aang, yang mainin adalah si Gordon Cormier. Gordon Cormier ini. Banyak yang agak ini ya sama dia ya, banyak yang agak sensitif juga karena dia yang tinggi gitu. Tapi di film ini atau di series ini itu dijelasin dan itu yang gue suka. Jadi faktor yang dia makin tinggi di sini jadi nggak cuman kayak sekedar dia makin tinggi aja, tapi ada faktornya ternyata. Terus di situ juga ada yang mainin Katara si Kiawentiio, which is dia nih cantik banget, makin manis ya makin kesini ya. Terus juga ada Ousley yang main Sokka dan orang yang baru join di season kedua ini yaitu Miyako yang bermain sebagai Toph. Nah nextnya bakal ada siapa lagi? Nah ini dulu nih, sesi pertama gue bisa ngobrol sama mereka. Let's go guys.
Oh!
OMG.
Hey! Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Hey guys, I'm Ryan from BCU First Indonesia. How you guys doing?
Good,
What's
how
up,
are you?
Ryan? Doing good.
So much better now that I've seen this. This is so dope. It's an honor.
You're not alone anymore.
I know.
Let's go.
Gyatso!
Alright, I'm gonna ask you one by one, starting from Mia. Mia, you did amazing in these shows. You are
Thank you.
absolutely no debate a top.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So, top seeing by feeling vibration to the ground.
Yeah.
How do you play being aware of everything around you without ever use your eyes to do it?
I mean, I was in training for 6 weeks with our blindness consultant, Joe Strechay, and we basically did just this. Like, I would walk around the room in a sleep shade or a sleep mask, and I would just try to remember my surroundings and determine what was in the room by either sound or by feeling against my skin. I feel like once we got into set, I always took a good look around the sets before I got into character and put in my contacts, and I tried to be as aware as I possibly could. I honestly think that I learned to tune into my other senses and engage in a space in a new way without relying on my sight and my eyes so much. I think that was a really helpful thing to get me into character.
Wow, that was cool. Okay, next one is for Garden, my childhood friend.
That's right.
So what is something Aang does in this season that surprised even you when you read it?
Dies. Maybe. Well, he gets shot down at the end, and I mean, I guess it didn't surprise me because the animated series, but
Girl.
it shocked Aang for sure. He did not see that coming
That's right.
at
Yeah,
all.
no one ever see it coming, even when you watch in the animations. Okay, I'm gonna move to Katara, to Kiawentiio. I love you so much in this season. So in book 2, Katara grows for one who takes care of everyone into a real master and a stronger fighter. How do you balance the caring side of Katara with a tougher fighter side of her?
Yeah, I feel like she does have those two sides to her on top of other things, but I feel like they are all in harmony and kind of all create who she is. So rather than feeling like it was different sides. Like it felt more harmonious, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just like being able to like dip into like this is a fight, so I'm gonna use these characteristics over the others. Like though they're still there, it was more of a like tilt rather than like turning one off and going into the other.
Tilt, I like that.
Oh, that was cool. So, Ian, my man.
My man.
Sokka is a planner, the strategist, the brain of the group. What is a Sokka plan in this season that you actually thought it was genius?
I mean, where to start, really? Many of them are so genius. I would say that probably my favorite one would be when we have to
The wine cup.
hide ourselves in the wine cask.
That was my favorite
Exactly
one too.
what I was gonna say, because who would think? I always have this fear when I'm like drinking a like soda can outside.
You're gonna find a bug in it,
that there's
like
gonna
a
be
spider.
bee in it or something, and so.
Or like a peanut.
But it's like that too, dude. That would not be good news for me.
That would be
Am I
horrible
right?
news.
That would be bad.
And so there was like, yeah, Sokka as a planner, and getting to like explore some more of that this season, with him growing in that skill set was super fun. And he sure does have a good time explaining the plans when he gets to. So
Yes.
that was also super fun for me.
Alright, nextnya kita bakal ngobrol sama brothers and sister yang ada di series ini, yaitu Azula dan Zuko. Nah, bedanya di sini gue emang ngobrolnya agak lebih lama sama mereka karena mungkin ini ya, yang pertama tuh mereka kan berempat ya. Jadi kayak pertanyaannya cuman bisa sempat gue tanyain satu persatu dari mereka aja gitu. Jadi nggak sempat untuk nanyain sesuatu atau yang lebih dalam gimana gitu kan. Jadi karena mereka rame-rame, jadi gue cuma bisa ngobrol ya tanya satu persatu aja gitu. Nah di sini gue agak lumayan banyak nanyanya. Jadi ini lebih seru guys. So gue bakal ngobrol sama Dallas Liu sebagai Zuko dan juga gue ngobrol sama Elizabeth Yu sebagai Azula. Kayak gimana? Here we go, ini dia videonya guys.
Oh wait, he has
Hey guys.
Yo! What's up, Ryan? Nice
very
arrow,
cool,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, you can see it?
Yeah,
see it, I
yeah, very
can see
season
it.
3 of you.
Yeah.
True.
I'm a monk from Southern Air Temple.
There you go.
Okay, perfect.
I come back from that because your
Oh.
grandfather. Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay, true.
All right. I'm Ryan from Miss First Indonesia. How you guys doing?
Doing great.
Doing
great. How
good.
are you?
Okay. Let's start with the questions. So, Zuko spends the whole season doubting himself, and Azula never doubts anything. Which one is hardest to play?
I think Azula doubts actually a lot of things, but she's just really good at hiding it.
Oh,
Yeah, gosh, what's easier to play?
Zuko.
Doubting himself and Azula being kind of having that confidence.
Oh man,
from each
I'd
one
have
of
to
you,
say
what
Azula
do you
because
think?
I think Zuko definitely doubts himself.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say Zuko probably.
probably. I think that it's fun and kind of actually easier to play a confident character if there is that level of self-doubt because it makes it more real, I think.
I agree.
yeah.
More human.
Yeah. Okay. In the animation, book 2, the Zuko alone episode is the most iconic and fan favorite. And I see there's a lot of major changes in this adaptation, especially the new emotional layers for both of your character. So how does this new backstory affect the way you play the present day versions of your character?
Oh man, I mean, I'm thinking about the animated series version of Zuko alone, but I think we still captured the theme of how when Zuko was alone without Ozai in the back of his head and Uncle Iroh by his side to carry him through and protect him, he was actually able to discover real growth within. It's like it opened up his brain and mind into what a peaceful life, helping people could look like. And yet, obviously, when he hears the Avatar's name, it's like a trigger, it's a switch, and you see him kind of go back into that mode where he's got nothing else on his mind but wants to capture the Avatar from like in season 1.
Okay. So from character to character, what does your siblings get completely wrong about you?
What
One by
is
one.
Zuko get wrong about Azula? I think that I think from playing Azula, I think that Zuko thinks that Azula has all of her stuff together. Like thinks that
Okay.
she's got it figured out.
Okay.
Thinks that. Am I wrong?
When I was playing Zuko, I don't
You
think
could see that. You could see it.
I don't
Okay.
think you had your stuff together.
Well, that's because of the scenes that we did together. I think that.
Yeah.
I think the scenes that we had together gave the opportunity to show like, hey, I'm hurting. Are you hurting?
Yeah.
I'm in pain. Are you
Absolutely,
also in pain?
absolutely.
So I think but I don't know. Maybe that's Azula's like she's projecting through me.
What does
What does Azula
Azula get wrong about Zuko?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think?
I don't know. She's pretty spot on.
I feel like she
dude.
gets. I feel like,
Like, she
she's
gets-
she's so analytical and so receptive to like other people's thought processes and stuff. And I think that she makes it. She prides herself in being able to read Zuko like a book.
Yeah, and I think it feels like Azula knows every move that Zuko is going to make, and
Yeah.
so it makes him stress out that much more.
Yeah.
Okay, Elizabeth. Azula really steps into the story in this season, and everyone knows she's scary because she's so calm and in control. So how did you show the emotion and the of an antagonist while staying calm? And did you have any challenge while act like that?
I think that what's so cool about Azula is that level of confidence and stability. That to be, like that confidence of being like, I know I'm the smartest person in the room, and I know that I can run circles around anybody else in here. But then, yes, there's also that level, especially you can see it with scenes with Ozai, Daniel, who plays our dad in the show.
Yeah.
You can see the equations that she's doing in her brain of all of these different scenarios and everything, while still looking someone in the eye. I think that was a really fun part about playing her, was that there were so many thoughts that were constantly going on within her, of her mapping out all of the different outcomes of every word that she's saying. So I think that that's probably where the stillness, because she's so analytical and critical, that the stillness comes from her processing every single thing that's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Dallas, fans already know how Zuko's story ends. Does knowing the ending make it easier for you, or does it add pressure to get every steps right?
It's a little bit of both. I think in terms of maybe action-wise, it gives me an answer, but there's definitely a lot of pressure because the animated series is so beloved. And so, while it might be easier to just do a one-on-one, one-for-one presentation of that scene, we are making a live action, and I really do want to bring the humanity and real life emotion to some of those scenes. And so I think once I was able to take that pressure off of myself, of comparing myself to the performance that was done in the animated series, it made things very smooth for me in that finale.
All right, that was cool. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
having me.
much.
Thanks so much,
Hope
man.
you
Really
guys-
appreciate
see you
you.
guys in person next time. I leave you guys and have a wonderful day.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
You
Good on.
too.
Thank you.
Love the arrow. Peace, man.
Bye.
Nice.
Peace. Okay, cool. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, and I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. Have a good
Thank you.
one.
Nice chatting with you.